Yeah, guys, welcome to this obviously transfer stream for the Bees, and apologies for the delay. And also, my Wi-Fi is on the go slow for some reason. I don't know why, but it started to go on the fucking like a fucking slug or tortoise, whatever. So apologies, guys, because I've got a lot I want to talk about on here. Not happy, and be up to you, Warren. Thanks for coming in here, buddy. Hey, there's a lot of it to do with your team, my friend. Arsenal. Yeah, Warren's team talk. Looks Arsenal, Arteta FC are going to get roasted. Yeah, man. Big time. Big fucking time. They are going to get roasted. You know it. And anyway, let's get on with it. And there's a lot to get through. I'm going to save the rant for later. I'm going to start with the good news. And I've actually got plenty to, tell you. There is some good things, so I will be going through all that before I come to the shit things involving a certain Arsenal team, or Arsenal, I should call them. Right, anyway, guys, I'll just bring the first one up, and actually as well, I'm going to put the link in if anyone wants to join to talk about any of this or any of their team's transfers. You're welcome to, guys. So I'm putting that in the live chat. There it is. Anyone's welcome to come on and chat about it. I don't care if you swear or anything. You don't have your camera on. I don't give a shit. I'm fine with that. You want to come on, but sort of be respectful in a way. But then again, if you want to shout and swear and moan about your own club or about our club, not our club, I mean ours, well, yeah, you can if you want, if you don't like us, the Bees, for any reason. But especially if you don't like Arsenal. Arsenal, yeah. Don't sound good, does it? But there we go. Right, anyway, I'll bring this first one up. And, yeah, I want to talk about this. I'm just bringing it up, guys. Don't worry. Won't be too much longer. Just bringing it up. It is on the go slow, my Wi-Fi, people. But this man has returned. At last. Rico Henry has made a return. And it looks like he's going to play in the FA Cup on Saturday against Plymouth. Hooray. Yes. Amazing. We got a player back. One of our best players. We got him back. Rico Henry. But this guy's been out for so long. Can he get straight back into it? The football. That's what I want to know. Will he actually be started on Saturday? Will Thomas start him? Being out that long. He may just bring him on. If he does start him, well, it'll be brilliant. I love it. But he's going to be stiff. He's going to be, he's going to be, not into it, not up to speed, really. That is the problem. He won't be really up to speed, I don't think. He'll be rusty. So, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll read this, guys, and then we'll go into it a lot more. Rico Henry to make long-awaited injury return with FA Cup start against Plymouth. Amazing. At last, highly rated left-back is set to finally end absence of almost 500 days in home third round tie this weekend. Long layoff. Left-back Rico Henry has not played a first-team match for Brentford since September 2023. Yeah, that long ago. That long ago, guys. He hasn't played since 2023. He really will be rusty, won't he, eh? Really. Definitely. Big time. Rico Henry is in line to start Brentford's FA Cup meeting with Plymouth this weekend, with the fullback at last set to make his long-awaited return from injury. Henry has not played first-team football since suffering a serious knee injury against Newcastle in September 2023. Yep. There have been several complications during the Englishman's recovery, and his absence will have stretched to almost 500 days. By the time managers Championship strugglers Argyle visit the GTEC Community Stadium for Saturday's third-round tie. However, having come through an in-house friendly last weekend, the 27-year-old is now ready to make his comeback. Brentford decided against fielding Henry in a B team game against Charlton on Tuesday, but barring a late change of heart, Thomas Frank is expected to name him in the starting lineup this weekend. While Henry is not yet ready to play 90 minutes, his return could be a major boost for the Bees, who have struggled at fullback during his absence. Scotland right back Aaron Hickey has also not played since the early part of last term because of injury, and Frank has this season resorted to using Keane Lewis Potter at left back, which I don't think is his position. He's done okay there. I don't think he's been fantastic there, but it's not his position, of course. He's more left winger or left-sided midfielder. The former Hull man, who is a winger by trade, there we go, has impressed and was this week rewarded with a contract extension. And I'll be going into that very soon. But Henry had been one of Brentford's most consistent performers, stretching back to their Championship days, and had been pushing for an England call-up prior to his injury. I think he would have got it as well. He's that good. So that's about it for that. But that is really good news for us. If he does play from the start, be brilliant. But if not, he may get on at some point in the match. So I'm just waiting for it. It's really on the go slow, my Wi-Fi, unfortunately. I'm probably freezing or whatever here, and pausing and freezing, whatever. But anyway, you may still be able to hear me talking. But as I say, this is brilliant. This is great news for us. It really is. Can't wait to get him back now and play. Amazing. But I will get on to what was just mentioned there about Lewis Potter. Bring that up now. And when it comes up, it'll take a little while, guys. A little while. Sorry about this. It really is going slow. There we go. It should come up very soon. Yeah, it's come up. It has come up at last. And he's got a new deal. Lewis Potter. He's rightfully earned that. Got that new deal. Deserves it. So I'll read through this. He's had a very good season for us. He started to actually perform and show what he was capable of at Hull when he was at Hull City. Yeah, so analysis, why Lewis Potter earned a new Brentford deal. Having signed a new contract at Brentford, Playmaker Stats take a look at how keen Lewis Potter has earned a new deal with the Bees. If it wasn't already evident from his superb performances in the Premier League and Carabao Cup this season, Richard Cole, Playmaker Stats, at just 23, there is still plenty more to come from keen Lewis Potter in the future. And his new deal shows that the club has faith that he will continue to develop. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Keen Lewis Potter has earned himself a new Brentford contract after he's shown his quality and versatility this season. With Rico Henry nearing a return, he will have Lewis Potter to thank for keeping his place warm, with the former Hull City man adeptly filling in at left back. As well as showing his defensive prowess, Lewis Potter has been a threat going forward, which was evident against Southampton last time out when the 23-year-old scored the Bees' fourth goal in a 5-0 thrashing. Lewis Potter's adaptability and fitness has ensured he is just one of 3 Brentford players to feature in the 24 games across all competitions, alongside Kevin Shardy and Mikael Damsgaard. Of those 24, 21 have been starts, a number bettered only by Nathan Collins and Mark Flecken, 22. It's no surprise that he has been so readily available for Thomas Frank's side, while at Hull City he managed a run of 81 games in a row, of which 73 were starts, between December 2020 and May 2022. Lewis Potter started the last 60 of those 81 before going on to make the switch to West London that summer. Lewis Potter's defensive work has seen him make 26 tackles in the Premier League so far this season, ranking in 5th out of his teammates, although no player has blocked as many crosses, 7, as the wide man. Well, there you go. There are his stats. 19 accurate crosses. 9 accurate crosses, 19 successful dribbles, 12 key passes, 26 tackles, and 7 crosses blocked. So pretty good. Pretty good. Very good, really. Of course, it's going forward where Lewis Potter excels, and his numbers show him being a key part of the attack. This season, Lewis Potter is 3rd in the Brentford rankings for accurate crosses, 9, successful dribbles, 19, and key passes, 12. Brian Mbeumo and Damsgaard are the only players ahead of him in each of those categories. And while the winger only scored his first league goal of the season against the Saints last Saturday, after having netted the winner against Colchester United in the Carabao Cup back in August, it'd be a shock if there weren't more on the way. Yeah. In total, Lewis Potter has attempted 18 shots this season behind the trio of Shardy, Mbeumo and Johan Visser. Of those 18, 8 were from the outside of the box. Only Mbeumo has attempted more from distance. Although it's a large portion of attempts from outside the area, 10 of his efforts have been on target, with only the front two, Shardy and Mbeumo, having more attempts on target this campaign. At just 23, there's still plenty more to come from keen Lewis Potter in the future, and his new deal shows that the club has faith that he will continue to develop. Yeah, brilliant. I think he's a very good player. He has done really well this season. No doubt about it. He's been one of our informed players this season. Of course, along with Damsgaard and Mbeumo, Visser, Shardy at times has produced as well, as we know. Probably Norgard, Jensen, all form, all generally very good. Janelt even at times. So, but he's been amazing. I'm glad he's signed a new deal. That's brilliant. And right. So, what should we go to next? I'm going to keep the good vibes going, the good stuff, positive stuff. Let's go to this one. This one, guys, because I'm going to save the rant and the bad shit for later, really. Right. Brentford remain vigilant to sign 26-year-old could face severe and sporting tussle. And I believe this is for a goalkeeper, which is good. Hopefully we'll stop playing Flecken if we get this guy. Anyway, I'll go through it and we'll find out. Brentford and Sevilla remain vigilant to the situation around Ricardo Vallejo, and whether there's a chance to make a move for the 26-year-old. And that's not the one we're after, by the way, I don't think. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. That's according to Thursday's edition of Record. What's that? Just Record, which covers Sporting CP's efforts to sign a new goalkeeper before the end of the January window. According to Record, Sporting's priority is Real Betis Rui Silva, and that's where they're currently making the most effort. The Portuguese club have offered Betis a loan deal with a purchase option set at €3 million. However, Betis are asking for the purchase option to be set at €5 million. Another option for Sporting is Ricardo Vallejo. Well, and that is actually who we're after. Well, there you go. And that's where Brentford and Sevilla come in. Again, another guy I've never heard of, another keeper, don't know a lot about. But if he's better than Flecken, why not? Get him in. Firenze turned down a €6 million offer in the summer for the goalkeeper, but it's unclear how much they'd want now. Vallejo has a €15 million release clause in his Firenze contract. Well, it's not thought that a club will have to match that to get a deal done, but I think we can do that anyway. 15 mil, that ain't a hell of a lot. We could do that. As it stands, Brentford and Sevilla are presented as waiting to see what happens. Watford have been repeatedly linked with Vallejo over the past year. Oh, Shitford, but they can't have him. Fuck off. If he's a decent keeper, we want him. So piss off. Over the past year, but there's no Hornets mentioned in this report. There we go. So, obviously we'll look into this player, this goalie, and obviously for my next stream, I'll bring that up, the facts about him, info and stuff, when I find out more. But that sounds good. If we are after a new keeper, that's going to help us, really will. We need somebody else. Flecken ain't good enough. Sorry, he just ain't. I don't know why Valdemarson ain't getting a run out. He will, hopefully, in this FA Cup. I hope he does play a lot more. Valdemarson, I really do. But, yeah, this sounds good. Sounds promising to have another keeper come in. We've also actually brought back Henry Balcom from his loan at St Mirren. Another good young keeper, Henry Balcom, of course. So, will be competition there for Flecken. Maybe it might buck his ideas up and might start doing better. He got a clean sheet against Southampton, but who wouldn't? I could go and get a clean sheet against Southampton. So, it's good. It's good that we're getting another keeper in. I'm pleased about that. As I say, well, for my next stream, when I do another transfer one, which would probably be next week, I guess, unless anything else comes up in between now and then. It'd probably be next week at some stage, Monday, I would think. So obviously I will sort of give you more info on this, who this guy is, so that we're after. But obviously, let's move on, and it's another one that we're linked with, another player we could be signing, possibly. I'll bring up this, and Oh no, it's not actually. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, guys. Yes. Oh no, it's not. Oh, might not. I thought I had another one. Uh, yeah, I think it's this. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I'm sure there was another player I brought up. We were after. Hold on a minute, guys. Uh, where the fuck is it? Apologies about this, guys. Apologies. Right. Anyway, sorry, I'm just trying to find this. I'm sure I had another one up about another player we were after. You bear with me just a couple of minutes or so, guys. I won't be long. Just try and look for this. Apologies, guys. But there is some good news. Some more good news. Udinese asked Brentford for Denmark international Rorslev. Yes. Yes. Let him go. Get in there. Get him out the fucking door. I'll fly him there. I'll drive him there. I'll fly him there to fucking Udinese, to Italy. He can piss off. Good riddance. Anyway. Yeah. Udinese asked Brentford for Denmark international Rorslev. Yes. How's he a Denmark international, this guy? Can anyone tell me? It's a mystery, you know? Absolute mystery how this guy has played for Denmark. I really want to know. Anyone know? Got an answer? No. He's fucking useless. Absolutely useless, this bloke. Udinese want him. Let them fucking have him. Udinese are said to be in advanced negotiations to sign Brentford right back Mads Rorslev in the January transfer window. Yes! Yes! Goodbye. Goodbye. See ya. Out the door. Can I fly this guy out and make sure that he goes there? Please. According to Sky Sport Italia transfer expert Gianluca Di Marzio, the talks are focused on this being a loan deal. Ah, well. Not permanent. Oh, well. I would hope it. I was hoping it was permanent. Oh, well. Although there could be an option to buy it added at the end of the current campaign. Well, let's hope so. I hope so. I hope we fucking offload him. I really do. The 25-year-old received his first and so far only senior cap for Denmark in November 2024, and his current contract with Brentford runs to June 2026. Well, we don't want him there till then. He can fuck off. Udinese caught in Rorslev. Good. Good. Purchased from FC Copenhagen in the summer of 2019 for a tiny fee. What a surprise. Rorslev has made 19 competitive appearances for Brentford so far this season, starting each of the last 3. He provided one assist, and while playing as a right back, can also work in the slightly more advanced role on the right side of a 5-man midfield. But he's just not good enough. Please let him go. Please let him go there and stay there. Udinese are currently 9th in the Serie A table under coach Costa Runjic after a strong start to the season. They already added former RB Salzburg defender Umar Soler to their squad as a free agent. There we go. So, please make this happen. I want to see this go ahead. And this guy out the fucking door. Please. And I think there is another thing. Want to find if there's another one about him here. It might be the same one. But, yeah, let's go to that. I think it might be the same, but I'll go to that anyway. And this is fucking great news. Amazing news. If this happens. Ambitious loan attempts being made for Brentford player. Thomas Frank may not be keen. Well, I don't know why you're not, Thomas. If it's for Rorslev, we know he's got to go. You just want him out the door. If he's on loan or permanent, whatever. Who cares? Just get rid of him. Yeah, ambitious loan attempt being made for... Yeah, I said all that. According to a claim in the Italian media, yeah, Udinese. It is Udinese, what I've already said. Are showing interest in Brentford defender Mads Rorslev. The Serie A side are looking to bolster their squad in this transfer window, and the Dane looks to be an option. Simone Parfundi has already been recalled to the squad following his loan spell with FC Lausanne sport during the first half of the season. Gianluca Di Marzio reports on the developments regarding Udinese's pursuit for the Brentford player and says the Italian side have already taken steps to secure his services. Good. I'm glad. It's claimed contact has been made for the right back, but it's not indicated whether it's Roslev's agent who has been approached or Brentford. The Italian journalist reports Udinese are looking for a loan deal for the Denmark international. There are no indications if Brentford would be willing to offload Roslev during this transfer window. Well, I fucking hope they are. I hope they do. But it sounds like they're in negotiations, so I think it's going ahead. I hope it does. But it does seem unlikely that Thomas Frank would want to lose any key squad players this month. But he's not a key squad player. Fuck off. Nowhere near. Come on. He's shit. He's an absolute fucking useless shit. Roslev has made 11 appearances for the Bees this season and has started their last 3 Premier League games. He's contracted to the London club until June 2026. Too long. No way. He's not staying there till then. No fucking way. No way. Right. Well, that's still the good vibes with that. I'm happy with that. Positive. If he does go, well, looks for all the world he is. And please, Thomas, don't throw a spanner in the works and keep him. Please don't. He's no good. He's not good enough. We all can see that. Please. Why are you playing him? Right. Well, one more last bit of good news before I go to the bad one. The shit news. But this is very good news. Damsgaard named Brentford's AOSM Player of the Month for December. Yeah. And he really deserves it, this guy. He's been brilliant. There has been times where he may have gone off the sort of faded slightly in the games and not done enough, but overall he's been excellent. One of his best seasons he's had since he's been here. Go figure. You know, where's he been when he first came? What happened to him? And now he's decided to actually play and do stuff. And he's got ability, we know that. A certain other fucking team are looking at him. And I'll be going to that very soon. Arsenal. Arsenal. Looking at him. Yeah, and I'll be going into that very soon. For the negative shit things about it. About this transfer window. Anyway. Yes, so he got Player of the Month for December. It rightly deserved. Mikael Damsgaard is Brentford's AOSM Player of the Month for December, winning the award for the 3rd month in a row. Well, there you go. That's how great he's been. One of his best games in December came at the Amex Stadium against Brighton and Hove Albion in the Premier League, when he dominated the midfield and his mazy run almost saw him score one of the goals of the season. Yeah, well, there you go. He's been that great. Mikael Damsgaard is Brentford's AOSM Player of the Month for December, which sees him win the award for the 3rd month in a row. The Bees midfielder, who also won this prize in October and November, scored in the away defeat to Aston Villa at the start of the month. Before being influential in many of the West Londoners' performances at the end of 2024. After a cameo appearance off the bench in the 4-2 win over Newcastle United and an hour away at Chelsea, he played 90 minutes in the home defeat to Nottingham Forest. However, one of his best games from December came at the Amex Stadium when the Bees drew 0-0 with Brighton. The Dane dominated the midfield with his usual intricate passing and non-stop work rate on show, as well as a mazy run which would have seen him score one of the goals of the season. Yeah, shame I can't really show that here. because obviously I'll be copyrighted or whatever, and obviously it'll be shut down, the video, the stream, I mean. Throughout the month, he made 4 key passes, 10 dribbles, and was fouled 4 times, which all contributed to the Bees' attacking output. However, it wasn't just his offensive contributions that stood out in December. He made an incredible 15 tackles throughout the month, including 8 in that game away at Aston Villa, 4 interceptions and 2 clearances. Brilliant. There you go. He's been amazing. Only thing you can say slightly as well, he can be a bit weak, can be knocked off the ball still easily. He's not a big physical guy, you could see. That is the problem. He's not really big, muscly physically. He's a bit like another, who's that guy, Vieira, who went to Arsenal. It's a bit like him, Teabag in a way, but other than that, I think he's been amazing. He's had an incredible season. And that's why a certain team want to sign him. And now I'm getting on to the shit things now. I hate to talk about, but right. Right, hold on a minute. Just going to get there. No, that's not it. Hold on. It's coming. The rant will be starting very soon. There we go. Here's the bad news. Arsenal want to sign the €40 million Brentford star. Why do they want him? Because they want a lot of our fucking players. Do they think we're developing these for them? These players for them? Just come and get them? Like I did with Raya? Giving us less fucking money for the guy when he was like 40 odd million that Spurs would have paid for, would have given us the money for. The whole lot. Not these cheapskates, fucking skinflints Arsenal, who took him on loan to start with and then paid just 27 mil permanently. They take the fucking piss. Bunch of cunts, as far as I'm concerned. Sorry, I've got that to say it. I'm being truthful here. I hate them. I hate Arsenal. Arsenal. And apologies to some of the fans that, well, yeah, I shouldn't really apologise, but I will. Because a lot of them are good people. I like them. Like Warren and Kenny and a lot of the others, even Lee Gunner, I suppose you could say. And there is a lot of good ones around, nice ones. That I know on the channels and so forth. Of course, Luca, another one. Big up to you all. Great Arsenal fans, great guys, great people. But it's just your team and your fucking manager and your owners and so forth. I'm not having this. I'm not having it. You can't keep buying our players all the time. Go somewhere else. Fucking go to another team. You got a load of money. Why? Oh, because they're a bit cheaper as well, I suppose. Oh, you think you can fleece us and fucking get these players for next to nothing, like they're freebies, Oh, let's go there. Let's go cheap. But we think we can go to Poundland and get cheap players. We don't have to spend a load of money. And at the end of the day, though, my advice to these guys, Damsgaard's one of them, I will go on to the other one soon, don't go there. Why? Why do you want to play for a muppet like him, Mikel Arteta? And you've already got one shit called Mikel there. And this guy, this other Mikel, is too good to be there. You know, you already got one fucking Mikel, and you're not getting another one, the better one. So jog on. You know, that's what I'm saying to you, Arsenal. Obviously, I can't speak for the Bees. I'm not the manager. I'm not the chairman, owner, whatever. If I was, I wouldn't even entertain this at all, and I hope they don't. You know, no, I'm not. We're not doing this. No, Arsenal, fuck off. And as I put that in the headline up there, fuck off, Arsenal. Totally. Yeah, Arsenal wants to sign the €40 million Brentford star. Why do they want him? Right. Arsenal have been keeping tabs on the Brentford star Mikel Damsgaard. Mikel Arteta's side are in search of an attacker who's versatile. So who do they go to? The Bees. They think they got a good deal going on with us, that we're so friendly and let them have our players. Well, no. No, 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 no. No way. You're not having them. You're not having them. A recent report from Spanish outlet Fichalles, or Fichalles, whatever, has stated that Arsenal have been keeping tabs on the Brentford star Mikel Damsgaard. Mikel Arteta's side are in search of an attacker who is versatile and hence have liked the Brentford star. The Bees won't let the player leave for any transfer value below 40 million. Well, it should be higher than that, in my opinion, if he's that great. And then again, they will probably be able to pay that, you would think. But we don't want him. We want to keep him. No, let's keep our best players now. We've sold loads of our best players in the past. We know we have. We were selling. We have been a selling club. Not long ago, got rid of Tony. Tony. Even though I don't like the guy as a person, as a bloke, he's a wanker, an arsehole, fucking cunt. But he was a good player. He got a lot of goals for us. You know, at one stage he was getting loads of goals. He was third in the Premier goal scorers, list behind Haaland and Kane. So that's how great he was at one stage. We knew he was going to get us goals, loads of goals, but he was an arsehole at the same time. He took the piss out of us and slagged us off. And, said a lot of bad things. So, and the gambling, we stuck with him through all that with the gambling, and that's how he treated us at the end of it. No, it's a fucking arsehole. Can't stand the guy, but he scored us a lot of goals, and he went to Saudi Arabia. So. Fair enough. I'm glad he's gone. We don't need him now. We shown we don't actually need him. We weren't a one-man team. We got enough better players. We got Visser, we got Damsgaard, we got Bomo, and more. Lewis Potter, Thiago when he actually comes back fit. And there's more, Norgard, Jensen. There's just Shardy, of course. Yarmouk. We have got talent there, no doubt about it. And I'm glad the guy's gone. I keep saying that. Brilliant. But we don't want to lose another one of our gems, and this guy is a gem for us. And so is Mbomo, but I will get onto that very soon. Yeah, so anyway, carrying on with this. Mikel Damsgaard has grown in stature at Brentford. Yeah, Damsgaard signed for Brentford in the summer transfer window of 2022 from Sampdoria. He displayed excellent performances in the UEFA Euro 2020 and was one of the main reasons why Denmark qualified for the semi-final. He has grown in stature since his move to Brentford, but has taken time to make his presence felt in the first team. Damsgaard has scored 3 goals and provided 7 assists in the 24 matches that he has played in all competitions so far this season. His quality and his progress at the club has attracted the attention of many popular clubs across Europe, and Arsenal are one of them. Yeah, fuck off. Damsgaard could definitely move to the Gunners before the winter transfer window 2025 ends. Arsenal need an attacker who's versatile. Mikael Damsgaard could provide them with all the traits. Brentford might not be looking to sell him mid-season, but a fee of around €40 million could change their minds. There we go. So we're just going to accept it, are we? Just like that? Oh, well. Why Arsenal should sign him? He's not just a goal scorer or an assist maker. The player reads the game well and controls the tempo of the game with his excellent vision and ability to pass the ball. Moreover, he's agile and has good technical proficiency, which makes him an assist as a winger and also as a midfielder. Damsgaard can play different roles on the pitch, and this is what has attracted the eye of Mikel Arteta, who can play him in different tactical setups. If he moves to Arsenal, he can provide the creative flair in the midfield of the Gunners and also complement players like Martin Odegaard. He will add depth and more quality in the midfield and will help the club compete with Liverpool for the Premier League title. However, going to a big club like Arsenal could be a big step, and there will be expectations from him. So it has to be seen if he can rise to the occasion at the Emirates Stadium. Yeah, well, as I say, I've made my feelings clear. I don't want him to go. Why should we sell? You know, why do we want to sell? These are great players. We want them here. They're doing well, and they will help us get possibly mid-table with that. You know, top 10 if we can get something like 10th or 9th or whatever. It'd be down to these players like him. You know, the Mbomos and Vissers and Damsgaards and so forth, Shardy and everyone that has performed so well. Even Nathan Collins as well has been amazing for us, you know. Scored goals for a defender, incredible. So yeah, don't sell him. Why? Why should we entertain it at all? That's what I want to know. But anyway, let's move on to the next one, and that's our even bigger gem. Fantastic player we got, awesome player, and that's this man, Ryan Mboma. Quality. What a baller. And Arsenal want him as well. Arsenal. But also, hold on. Yeah, this is the man. This is obviously Man United as well. If this is to be believed that they're after him and going to launch a bid, but I will, I'll go to, I'll do this one first and then go to the other one where Arsenal are involved as well. Right, so this is the Man United transfer news. Red Devils lining up a £42 million bid, apparently, for him, if that's to be believed. Man United are reportedly willing to pay 50 million euros or 42 million euros. What? Yeah. Or is that 42 million pounds? So 50 million euros, 42 mil, which is short of what his what he's worth of 60, I believe. Well short. So Man United can fuck off as well. They can jog on. They're not going to pay anything less than what this guy's worth. Sorry. He's an amazing player. He's absolute quality. Been brilliant for us for a few seasons now, really, since he's come to us, and he's been amazing. We can't be selling him either. No, it just won't happen. We can't do it. No, Man United can piss off. They want to just spend 42 mil. No, it's got to be bigger. It's got to be at least 60. Sorry. Jog on, piss off, fuck off, United. Man United are, as I just said that. For Bomo, but any deal for the Frenchman will likely have to wait until this summer's transfer window. So, they're going to have to wait. Even then, we shouldn't be selling him. And especially if he wants to stay, he's happy here at the Bees. Let's keep him. And he wants to keep doing well for us. He wants to keep scoring and, maybe get us something. We could win a cup one day. It's possible. You never know. Anything could happen. We could do that one day, and he could be part of that. But anyway, let's carry on. The 25-year-old has been in excellent form for the Bees. He certainly has during the 24-25 campaign, scoring 13 goals and registering 3 assists in 20 appearances in the Premier League. There is currently a host of speculation surrounding his future. And Bomo's existing deal with Thomas Frank's side is set to expire in June 2026. Although Brentford crucially have the option to extend his contract for a further 12 months, placing them in a strong position when it comes to his future. So let's hope that actually happens. We can extend his contract. Why not? He's that great. We don't want to sell him, surely. Man United are one of a number of clubs said to be interested, with Arsenal, Liverpool, and Newcastle United also thought to have placed the forward firmly on their radar. Man United willing to pay 42 million for Bomo? Well, no, it's short. It's not what he's worth. He's worth more. No, don't sell him. You can't sell him for that. According to Fichias, whatever it's called, Ruben Amorim's side are willing to spend €50 million, £42 million on the versatile forward, and the Red Devils are hopeful that a deal could be completed in January. No, it's not happening. However, it's much more realistic that Bomo leaves this summer. Well, still don't want him to leave, but anyway, that's a way off the summer, let's be honest. With Brentford head coach Frank recently ruling out a mid-season departure for the in-demand attacker. Well, that's good at least. We're not going to sell him in this window. It won't happen. In January, I would say good luck. We love Brian. He loves playing here. He has had a fantastic season, so nothing will happen. Frank recently told reporters when questioned on the transfer speculation, "Nice one, Thomas. That's good. That's good, mate. You got the balls, mate, to say that. Good. Nice one." And Bomo has scored 3 times and registered 1 assist in his last 2 Premier League appearances, while he now has 63 goals and 45 assists in 223 outings for Brentford in all competitions. Would Bomo be a good signing for Man United? No, he's not going. I don't care if he is or not, to be honest. He's staying. He's staying with the Bees. It would be fascinating to see where Bomo would fit into Amorim's 3-4-3 system, as his main position is a right-sided attacker. He has also played through the middle for Brentford this season and can operate as a right-sided wing-back. And Bomo could operate as the right-sided number 10 for Man United, and he certainly has the pace and running power to thrive in that position, while he has started to add goals and assists to his game on a more regular basis. Man United need to bolster their attack this year, and a move to Mbeumo makes sense on multiple levels, with the Frenchman proving himself in the Premier League. While he is the perfect age to take a step up to a major club. Brentford will fight to keep hold of their star player, but it's incredibly difficult to imagine the forward staying with the Bees for on a long-term basis, considering the growing interest in his services. Yeah. So there's that one. I will go to this other article about it, which involves Arsenal more in this article. So this will be the last one, by the way, guys, as well, because I'm going to bounce. There is FA Cup matches tonight, so FA Cup games, I'll be watching them. About 3 or 4 games on. So anyway, I'll read this. Man United ready to fight Arsenal for £40 million Premier League star, but must wait until summer. This is obviously from the Mirror, by the way. So whether to believe them, who knows? But if it's anything like the other articles, it probably is true. Man United and Arsenal both had their eyes on Brentford star Bryan Mbeumo, who won't be going anywhere in the January transfer window, but can make a move this summer. Well, there we go. It's got to wait till the summer. Well, we could still keep him even then, offer him a new contract, which I hope we do. I really hope we do. It's a no-brainer for me. He's that great. We want to keep him, and he's happy there. Why would he want to go? Yeah, bigger clubs. Yeah, we know the potential for trophies and bigger rewards. But no, we want him staying here. He can achieve things with us. He can. Maybe not all the stuff, not all the trophies or whatever. He ain't going to win a massive amount of stuff, but he can help us do that. Whatever we can win, he can help us. There we go. I've read all that. Arsenal have been joined by Manchester United in the race to sign in-demand Brentford forward Bryan Mbeumo. Mbeumo, 25, is enjoying an impressive season with the Bees, netting 13 times in 20 Premier League games, already beating his previous best goal return of 9. His form has filled the void left by Brentford talisman Ivan Toney, who joined Saudi Pro League side Al Ahly last summer. After Arsenal were linked with his services earlier this week, the Daily Star Sport now report that United are considering making a £40 million bid for the Frenchman. It's claimed the Red Devils manager Ruben Amorim likes Mbeumo's versatility in the front three and appreciates his work ethic. Newcastle have also been tagged as interested, with Eddie Hart understood to be a fan. But any admirers will have to be patient, as Brentford will resist offers from Mbeumo throughout January, and the player himself won't force a move after spending 6 seasons with the West Londoners, which is good to hear. I'm glad he's happy. If he wants to stay, let him extend his contract. And Mbeumo was signed from French club Troyes, whatever it's called, in 2019 for a club record £5.9 million. He's currently said to earn £50,000 per week, which United would be willing to double. Well, yeah. Although any move would depend on sales at Old Trafford, with virtually all of Amorim's squad available for transfer as part of a fire sale. Brentford boss Thomas Frank has already warned clubs about making a January bid Asked about the chances of Bomo leaving, Frank replied, "In January, I would say good luck. We love Brian, he loves playing here. He has had a fantastic season, so nothing will happen." Good. Good. There we go. Well, there is a bit more here by the looks of it. Hold on. Just trying to get rid of this, if I can. No, I think that's about it. That probably is it. Oh no, there is more. There is more, guys. That was before Mbomo boosted his stock even further with a goal against Arsenal on New Year's Day. Only Manchester City striker Erling Haaland and Liverpool winger Mo Salah had more goals this Premier League season than the 25-year-old, who has a contract with the Bees which runs until June 2026. In May last year, however, Mbomo made it clear that he wants to play for the best clubs. Well, speaking to L'Equipe, he explained, "I have spent 5 years at Brentford, at a club that has allowed me to grow and pass a milestone, but yes, I would like to play in the biggest competitions at the best clubs. It's tantalising to see some big clubs interested in me. We will see." Any more? Sorry, this is just so slow. Guys, it's so fucking slow. It's painful at times with this. I think that was about it, though. Yeah, I think that's about it. It looks like I may have frozen again. But anyway, you probably can still hear me, guys. So, right, I think that was about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. So, damn, this is slow today. Yeah. I'm here at last. I'm back. Right. That was taking forever. But anyway, it was worth doing this, I suppose, I wanted to rant a bit as well as going to some good things and positive things about Rico Henry, of course, coming back. Looks like he's going to play against Plymouth, which is great news. Hopefully he might start, but then again, he may just come on as sub. He's going to be rusty. He's been out since 2023, so. But I'm glad that he's back. We've been waiting this long. We know what a quality player he is, and he could have been playing for England. We know that before that injury. Just such a shame. But he's back now. Let's hope he can stay fit. Fingers crossed. He really stays fit and carries on for the rest of the season and play the rest of the season. It'll be amazing. And then, of course, Lewis Potter signed a new contract. So he's happy here. Another player, another man happy at the club. So that's good to see. And he's had one of his best seasons so far. It's been amazing. So good, so glad, so happy to see him sign a new deal. And I still want Brian Mbomo to sign a new deal. I don't want to see him going anywhere. I really don't. Not even in the summer. No. Damsgaard as well. Playing his best football since he's been here. And if he goes, that'd be that won't be good. Especially to Arsenal. Why? I hate them. They can't have our players. Why? Why? Why are they trying to sign all our players? Are they going to turn into a new Brentford, are they? You know, we're not a development team for them. We're not letting them have our players. No. Why are we that selling team that we used to be? We shouldn't be. All the great players we've sold in the past, the likes of Ollie Watkins and them, we can go through them all. There's so many. Tarkowski, I don't think he's that special, but he done okay at the Bees, I guess. Doing well at Everton. You know. There are so many. There's, you know, lower league, Hogan, was it Birmingham? You know. The list goes on. There are loads more. Saville at Millwall. I could go through a load. A big list of the players we sold that are doing well. Of course, Raya, of course, yeah. But yeah, there are so many. I can really go through here, but I won't because it'll take forever. We sold so many over the years, and they've gone on to do well for their new team. So, but anyway, guys, that's going to be about it. Unfortunately, we didn't have too many in the live chat. Obviously, Warren was here briefly, so go and check his team channel out. Warren's Team Talk, great channel, brilliant content, great guy, brilliant guy. Does some great stuff with that. Go and check him out. So unfortunately, we had nobody else in here, but it doesn't matter. I had to go through this. I really needed to. Really needs to discuss it like this. Apologies that I kept rescheduling it. It was going to be a lot earlier, probably around sort of 3. Well, yeah, around 3, 5, whatever. But anyway, come on here, and there will be more. There's going to be more than this. I'm going to obviously do updates to whatever. Talk about that new keeper we're after. And plenty of other things that are going to come up. Hopefully, we're going to be, looking at other players rumoured to be going after other players, signing other players maybe. So, but thanks, guys, for watching and supporting me as usual. Brilliant. As I say, please follow me on Insta, Mr. B. Follow me on Insta at Mr. B for Life 182, and subscribe to Mr. B Hive Football Chat and Mr. B Chats England Cricket. Come on, guys, it'd be great if you can get my subs up. I'm still on 109, although I am also going to another channel, starting with another one called Restream very soon. But I will confirm that and inform people when it happens. So obviously it won't be with StreamYard for much longer for various reasons and issues with it. So we'll be going to another one where I get as much as features as I get on there. I don't know. Hopefully it's going to work out cheaper for me. I know that for sure. But anyway, that will be happening fairly soon. And, obviously, as I say, people will know. I will let you all know when I go to that. It probably won't be much different. Obviously, I'll have, slightly different features to what I've got on here on StreamYard and stuff, but just still get all the content out. I might not have all the same. I might not get the subs transferred. I don't know. Who knows? As I say, it's not really been a thing for me getting the subs. I love doing all this content. I love doing these streams and everything, and generally having some people in to chat about stuff, discuss the things with them, and in the live chat. But obviously nobody tonight, this evening. But it doesn't really matter to me. I'm happy with this, to do this, and keep bringing you all this content, and hopefully good stuff. You're enjoying it. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going to bounce, and I've got plenty coming up. I've got had a cricket stream earlier on, of course, on my cricket show, cricket channel with Manny, of course. It's brilliant again. Obviously, this one I've got to do possibly another preview for the Plymouth game. If I have done one already, but I might do another one because I've got a Plymouth fan or one or two that I could get hold of and possibly do the stream with preview. So if it happens, that'll be tomorrow. The other stuff will probably be over the weekend. There'll be other. We'll do the confirmation of the lineups generally, as I do about half an hour before kickoff on the Saturday. Generally do that. So that'll probably happen as well for the game against Plymouth. And obviously reactions and everything. More transfer streams, of course. The Buzz as well next week, the debate show. Plenty more. But anyway, guys, I'm going to bounce now. And until the next one, I'm out of here. Cheers, everyone. Bye.